Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome finally to Ambulance Life, the Paramedic Simulator. Now this is a game, the demo came out maybe 2 months ago. The people were pretty big on the demo, everyone was asking me to play, I refused. I kind of just wanted to wait for the game to be released. I'm like that with a lot of things, I'm not a big demo lover, but people say good things, and so a big thank you to Nacon. Nacon reached out to me and sent me a key about 3 or 4 days ago. Now, to make this kind of like a fair review and first playthrough, I have not tried the game. I have it, I've had it for days, and I've stayed away. So this is going to be my very first look, just like you guys. We're going to see this together, see how it plays. Now, at the minute, I'm a little bit worried. So far, 15 reviews on Steam, and they're all negative. A lot of performance issues, apparently. Now, this is the big problem they had with the demo. They promised it was going to be... a lot of it was going to be sorted and ironed out before the release. Doesn't seem to be the case. Now, we are running on 1.1.1, which is day 1, patch 1. So... they told me the reason why we couldn't stream before is because we were waiting for the patch, so the patch is here. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That's all we can do. And as you guys know, this is going to be my last stream for over 3 weeks. I head to Spain now on Sunday, so this will be my very last live stream. If the internet's good in my apartment when I'm out there, we might try and live stream. Just things might be set up a bit differently. We'll see, but I'm also running on a laptop that's not as good as my PC. Now, my PC specs, I am running a 3080 Ti. You know, I've got a Ryzen 5800 X3D. You know, we got good specs for the game. So I've had a look at the settings. Most things are just on high. I took it off ultra. It went to ultra automatically. So I've taken some things down just because people said the performances weren't that good. So we'll see how it goes and we'll see what we think. So, anyone that does not know about this, it's quite self-explanatory. Dedicate your life to saving others. As soon as you receive the emergency call, speed off on site to the accident in your ambulance. Sirens wailing, apply first aid, transport seriously injured to hospitals. Every second counts. Okay. They do recommend using a controller for this. I think this is going to be out on consoles as well. Or did it get released today on consoles? I don't know. So we will be using a controller to see how it plays. Good evening to everyone that is here as well. Good evening. GTA, Stephen County, hello. Laser Jordan, Mad Skills, Grimbled, hello. Suffolk Mac, good evening. Aztec Knucklehead, good evening. Angel Horror, good evening. Mad Skills, good evening. Harris, good evening, good evening. Mad Skills, I've already said that. Going down. 194, hello. Who else is here? Aquas, good evening. Addy, good evening. Raymond, good evening. Deluce, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hey, Horan, good evening. Suffolk Mac, hello. That's always better than the demo I saw a while ago. Yeah, so this is the worry now, isn't it? Martin, good evening. Dean, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Hope it all goes well. Ah, yeah, it'll be great. There'll still be videos every day, so just my selection of games. It won't be playing all the latest and greatest games. We're going to be going back to a couple of classics for a month. The laptop only has a 2050 in it, so I'm limited. Also, the fans are quite noisy when you push it hard, and when you're using a microphone recording, loud fans. Laptop, it's like not so easy. At least the PC's on the floor, like so. But we're gonna make what we can do for Spain. Spain will be fine. There'll be videos every day. I'm gonna be doing a lot of members-only videos. I might do some vlogging while I'm there, just to show around Spain. That'll be for members only. For the little bits and pieces I do in Soraya. But we'll work on that later. We'll worry about that next week. Right now, we need to focus on Ambulance Life, the Paramedic Simulator. So look, have any of you guys played this yet? Have any of you picked this up? Right, so we've got a couple of characters. It looks like Jeremy Hall might be the closest. Okay, he is a tall Pac-Man. Not tall, so that's already gone out the window. But he's the closest hairline to mine, so we're going to go with this guy. He grew up wealthy and pampered. Okay, well, this definitely is not me. Despite his background, he's dedicated himself to helping others by joining EMS. His view of the job as a step towards a higher calling, his dream to become a doctor. Alright, we'll go with this guy. I thought we might be able to customize our own character. I didn't realize we'd have to pick one. That's fine. Yeah, let's go. Display nudity on patient. Settings can be changed. Look, I know you guys like to see some people in the nip, but unfortunately, YouTube will not allow that, so we're going to have to turn nudity off. I know that's probably going to disappoint many of you. Many of you might leave the stream, but it's life. Hey, Marcus, good evening. Lewis, good evening. Good evening. Think about getting for PS5? Nope, been waiting for you to play it. Yeah, so look, it's just one of these things, isn't it? Let's see. Do you remember when the Taxi Life Simulator came out? That was a little bit iffy, but they worked on it, they fixed things, it got better. you know, Nacon have a big budget, as far as I'm concerned, as a publisher, so hopefully they got some deep pockets, and hopefully they can... I mean, look, this is the kind of game that... It's a genre that people enjoy and will like, but there isn't much else out there, so they have hold of the niche. If they can get this right, you know, they could be on something big. It's a bit like, you know, the police simulator, the patrol officer one. It's buggy as hell, but they keep working on it. They keep giving out more free stuff. There's loads of DLCs, but it's probably the best one out there in the market in the genre. And this could be the same if they... hopefully it's better than what people are saying. Jamesy, good evening. Yeah, boo. No, we're not going to see anyone in the nip.
Welcome to San Pelicano. This place is home to some of the world's finest EMTs, and you are about to join us. Let's get started. You've been assigned to downtown. It's busy and chaotic, but this is where we
Is it the same
excel.
people that made Police Sim?
Your job?
Same
Respond
publisher,
to
but is it the
emergency
same people? I don't think it's the
calls
same
all over
people.
district. Stabilize patients in need and transport them safely to a nearby hospital. Remember, it's not just about speed. It's about making the right decisions under pressure. Lives depend on it. The faster you learn, the sooner you'll get the critical and always be ready. Now get out there
It's a
and make a
bit
difference.
jittery.
Show San Pelicano what you are made of. We're counting on you.
Okay, that already worries me. Good evening, Barney Ox. Good evening. Hello. Is the volume okay, guys? I can't see the volume marker for some reason. There we go. Okay, I can see it now. Got a tad laggy. A little bit probably the stream, a little bit the game. The game has kind of gone a bit laggy. It's kind of jittering a little bit. Ethel, we're buffering a little bit, are we? Island still isn't perfect since the storms either, but anyways, let's go. We'll see how we go.
Ah, here's our new paramedic. It's nice to meet you. I'll be overseeing your training today. Hop in the ambulance, and we'll wait for our first assignment from dispatch. If you ever get lost, check your map. It always shows you where the ambulance is located.
Dispatch calling ambulance 152. You are needed at the scene of an accident. One person collapsed in a parking lot in downtown Pelican and is in need of assistance. Over.
Hopefully the stream will sort itself out in a second.
Roger. Heading out. Okay, we have received our first call out. Don't worry, I will assist you every step of the way. You can check out the full version of the map if you want to see our complete route.
Hey, Lady Sophie, good evening. So, LB for map. God, I haven't played on Xbox controller in so long, I can't even remember what bloody LB is. It's top. Okay, so the map itself. The ambulance marker indicates the current position of your vehicle. The call-out marker indicates the location of the current emergency. Move your cursor towards it and select it. Upon selection, the route will target automatically be charted. Okay. I just want to actually see how big the map is, if that's okay. So, we're going to have that area there too, and I think this was a part of the, if you buy, like, the big bundle, right? Okay. Is this like an electric fucking van? There's no sounds. Alright.
No one will notice that.
How the hell are you supposed to get out of here nicely?
Hey, keep your eyes open.
Turn on the signs to let others. Pedestrians will clear the street. Cars will rescue lane. And then when they notice you. Okay, that's fine.
Drive swiftly and safely to the location marked on your map. Use the siren as needed. Hey, keep your eyes open.
Friggin' hell, man. Alright, there's no sounds in the ambulance. Oh, 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 yeah, look at that. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, oh. Crashing into each other. That's how we like to see it. Don't worry, gotta save lives. Oh, the brakes are really weird. The brakes just literally stop the vehicle in its track. There's multiple player in this game. Is there? I don't think so currently. Don't know if that's going to change or not. Where am I going?
We've arrived. Let's assess the situation.
Ah, the person's just laying dead on the floor there, look. Okay, so no sounds on that. Weird. Oh no, he's dropped his fruit and veg.
Looks like this is our patient. They appear to be conscious. Before we begin treatment, we should ask the patient a set of relevant questions about their person and medical conditions.
It looks like Carlito from WWE.
This is called anamnesis. Try to retrieve as much information as possible. The more we know, the better we can help.
My whole body's aching. I suddenly felt this ringing noise in my ears and felt dizzy. I sat down and called for help.
Okay, hang on. I'm just going to turn up the stream volume because it's quite quiet.
I suddenly felt this ringing noise in my ears and felt dizzy. I sat down and called for help.
You're dying, mate. I can tell you now what's wrong with you.
I suddenly felt this ringing noise in my ears and felt dizzy. I sat down and called for help.
Take a moment to further inspect the patient. You might find some more evidence while inspecting different body parts.
He seems restless. And I saw that by looking at his shoulder. He hasn't weed himself. Okay, that's a good sign.
We've received new information about the patient. I already made a note inside the patient protocol. This is where we collect all relevant information about the patient and mark down newly discovered pieces of evidence. Take a look at it now.
Take a look at the patient protocol. Okay, RB. The evidence that you have collected of the current patient is displayed here. The information is critical for making accurate assessments of the patient's condition. So he's restless, stressed, nauseous, and confused. Brain cancer. Do I tell the patient now or do I tell him later? Has he been alright? Yeah, he's been watching me when I'm in the thing of doing the trains, trying to move all the trains around. Review the go evidence, select the category with the highest evidence rating from the drop-down. Once the category is selected, choose the interim diagnosis. You will receive tailored medical recommendations for the situation.
These are the pieces of evidence you have discovered during anamnesis and inspection.
Neuropsychiatric.
For each patient,
Jesus
you will have
Christ.
to make an informed assessment on what could be the underlying cause responsible for the emergency based on the collected evidence.
Oh, stroke was number one there.
This patient
It's
does
okay,
not
he's
appear
just
to be
got
in any
stress.
immediate danger.
Albert, good evening.
Choose a category and an interim diagnosis that fits the evidence. Your interim diagnosis can always be adjusted during treatment. Let's go back to our patient now. Good. Let's put the patient on the stretcher and continue treatment inside the ambulance.
We're going to take him to hospital for stress? Look, I suppose in America, they'll take you to hospital for anything because you guys are paying for it. Let's be honest. You could have the sniffles and they'll take you in, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, this is a bit backwards. Oh. Sir, please may I touch you? How do I pick you up?
First, we need to assess the patient's vitals in more detail. This can only be done inside the ambulance.
Oh, the stretcher's not aligned well enough. Hey, Georgina, good evening. Look, if we Google our symptoms, it's always cancer. It's always cancer. Like, I don't know why anyone even bothers these days. Hey, Albert, thank you for the super chat. Good evening. Let's make too much pop. Could be. How do I get in? Why can't I go in the back door? Why do I have to use the side door? What's all this about?
For now, there are 3 key vitals we should worry about: oxygen saturation, heart rate, and blood pressure.
Right. Once you've measured the patient's vitals, the value will be visible here in the update automatically. Exception blood sugar must be measured repeatedly, obviously.
To measure both oxygen saturation and heart rate, attach the oximeter's clip on the patient's finger. Diagnostic tools will then provide you with live readouts of the patient's vitals.
This is the tool bag. It contains instruments that you have in your disposal. That's fine. I need to move to the other side of him. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was me thinking it was going to let me... Right. Tools. Up and down, switch between the categories, left to right to select different tools within each category. Find the oximeter in the diagnosis category. Okay, well, let me...
Next up, try attaching the blood pressure cuffs to the patient's upper arm. It will provide you with information about the patient's blood pressure.
The guy needs the munchies. Wait, someone call Domino's. We're in the shit here. Apparently this is going on the right upper arm. Oh my god, he's naked.
Vitals are displayed in more detail inside the patient protocol. Feel free to take a look.
Okay, here you'll find details of the vital signs. Look, by the time I look at anybody, they're going to be dead. Let's just be honest. If you've managed multiple patients, use this feature to quickly switch between them. Oh god, imagine doing multiple people. So at the moment, stress is looking good. We're still haven't fixed the looking confused. Maybe he's got concussion. Maybe it was the price of eggs. I heard that the price of eggs in America through the roof. Apparently it's like $10 for like 6 eggs or something. But to be fair, I'd be confused, I'd be nauseous, I'd be stressed, and I wouldn't sleep for weeks. So I get it. That's inflation. That's Bidenomics, that was. Okay, anyways, let's what the frick are we doing now? Let's get out of this. What do you want me to do? You are finished treating the patient, exit the ambulance and get in the driver's seat. Oh. Oh, that's no fun. I was hoping to stick needles in him and everything. What about... did he get eggs? I mean, for someone that's not feeling very well, he eats a lot of fruit and veg. Okay, we need to open the map again, and now we're going to take them to hospital. There we go. Would you put the blues and twos on for this? Possibly. Quick, quick! He's got the munchies!
While you drive us to the closest hospital. Patient seems to be stable. So
$10 for eggs. I'd be able to. Apparently that's what's going on in America right now. Apparently the price of eggs have gone bananas. I mean, I've got my own chickens here. I mean, I'll sell eggs. 6 eggs for $10? Friggin', I'll be a rich man. They'll be like, it's like a gold mine. But yeah, I heard that there's definitely an egg issue. It probably is cheaper to buy your own chicken. I mean, here in Ireland, you can buy chickens for like €10, to be fair. You go to any of the kind of, well, they actually do chicken markets here, believe it or not. But any of the kind of animal markets, like on a Wednesday, most villages do animal markets selling cows and sheep and stuff. You can get chickens and ducks and... yeah, the brakes are a bit too good. The ambulance just doesn't even roll. It just... if you take your finger off the accelerator, it just kind of stops. Out the way! Out the way! Oh crap. Wasn't me.
we've arrived. Let's unload the patient and...
Let me see. We take over from here.
Oh, the
Nice
guy's head
job.
just fell out of his...
This concludes our
Did you
first
see that?
call-out together.
Jesus.
If you need a
Hey,
reminder
Shingo,
on
thank you for renewing your
anything,
membership.
you can
Much
always check the
appreciated.
handbook. All relevant information can be found there.
I didn't ask. What does she want me to do? End shift. I saved lives today. Car crash call out, stress attack call out, 15-minute shifts, bandage, and lorazepam. Is that obviously to calm people down, is it? Eggs are expensive anyway at the moment, like 15 eggs, £4. Jesus, really? Here, no, it's not that expensive here. You get like 15 eggs for like €2 here. If an egg costs you 10, you're gonna need a mortgage for a chicken. Maybe. Alright. Do I have to do these trainings then? What's all this about? So we could do a regular shift, or we could do training on stuff. What's a Venice bleeding? Is that just a fancy way of saying you cut yourself? Let's do the training. Special shift designed to teach you how to handle specific patient scenarios. Walk you through the... Yeah. We might as well do some training so then we get more call-outs. That's what I'm assuming, right? Maybe they're not feeding them tomatoes like farming. Jesus.
For now,
The price of corn is quite expensive.
Last training scenario together. You are making great progress. As usual, we should enter the ambulance and wait for our assignment.
Is this on release? It is released now, yeah.
Calling ambulance 152. There have been reports of a bicycle accident in downtown Pelican Park. One person is bleeding heavily. Please head over immediately.
I'm coming for you. Is this where we're going? Pelican Park? Oh, and again,
Copy that, dispatch.
how are we
We're
supposed to
on
get
our way
out of
there.
here? This is a joke. Okay, that thing coming out there is bananas. Hey, Ramirez, good evening. You're from America. You got the American flag there. How much are eggs in America right now? We're just discussing the guy who nearly died from buying eggs. Bleeding from the veins. Oh, is that all that meant? Don't you always bleed? Well, I suppose bleeding from your veins would be a bit more deadly, right? We'll keep going upwards. What are the rules on driving on the other side of the road because of traffic? They do this in Ireland. The only annoying thing about this game is that we can't stream it now for 3 weeks because of me going away, which is a bit sad. I feel like I'd have great fun with this game.
This should be the correct location. Let's try and locate where the accident took place.
$7 for 12 eggs in Florida. See, told you. There's an egg problem in this world.
Sometimes there are witnesses
$8
present
a
around
dozen.
the scene of an accident. They might be able to help us with additional information. You can approach them just like patients.
Yeah, we were riding through the park together like always. Suddenly there was this huge bump in the road. I'm glad I missed that one.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I missed it, but my
The
poor
witness
friend
report
might have
seems to
died.
indicate external factors as the cause of the crash. I will mark that down on the
Everything's
patient
turning black.
Oh no!
Thank God you're here.
Once
Tell
we're
me your
done here,
name.
Go and
Don't
get the
give up.
stretcher so we can tend to those wounds
I-
properly inside the ambulance.
I'm not sure. I was on my bike, my usual route, and suddenly I completely lost control.
Why had I not brought the stretcher with me the first time? How are we supposed to save lives? Can't see any pelicans. I think the game looks quite nice though. I do like the idea of it. I wonder if my laptop can play it. Oh, she's bleeding from the leg. Oh no. It's only in the shin though. I'd be more worried if it was in the thigh, because that's where the interior arteries are, isn't it, in the thigh? Should be okay, don't worry, I'll give it a kiss of life, should be fine. Well, how the hell am I supposed to park up there?
You should attach the usual diagnostic tools first. Afterwards, we should really take care of any bleeding wounds using the bandage tool.
I bet she's glad she went out wearing a bra today. Okay, we need to go to the protocol. Really? I've got to...
Leave me alone!
Instead of actually trying to fix her, we're dealing with bleeding.
I need space.
Screw your space. Move L to display dotted line close as possible. Reaching the circle, respond to the indicated input shown on the screen before the timer expires. Oh, okay. I've got to actually move it.
Nice job. Once
Hey,
you've
Jim,
taken
good
care of
evening.
all the wounds,
Drive up
we
the
should
grass.
drive the patient to a
No,
hospital.
I might have the council might be on my case for destroying plants or anything. It's not worth the lawsuit. I mean, in real life, they would have driven the grass and parked next to them, would they? I don't think so. I killed a few people in the demo. Nothing unusual there. Typical Irishman. Okay, she's good. She's stable. We'll leave her be. Let's go save her life. Oh, sugar. Wow, did you see my hairstyle getting out of the truck there? That was pretty cool. Map is LB. Get out the way, she's bleeding. Whoa, 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 people.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's all negative reviews. I think it's okay. Look, there's a few little glitches and bits and pieces, but I don't worry about those things.
Here are your results.
The game's pretty
This
fun to
concludes
play
our
at the
training
moment.
shift together. I'm glad you're learning so quickly.
I don't
Your
know.
future work will help us earn funds to provide better medical services across San Pelicano.
I will admit, I do find in this day and age, people
Keep it up,
just shit
and I'm
on
sure we will work
games
together
regardless
again
if they're
really
good or bad. I feel like people now just don't give people a chance. It's just got released. The more people that play it, the more bugs that people will find, the more that as long as they continue development, which I think they will. Evening, Iceman. Still need some work doing to it. A lot of issues I can see with the graphics. Yeah, there's a few little jumpy bits, but it doesn't mean I can't play the game. Now, a lot of people are saying like the game's crashing a lot, you know, the glitching, and maybe they need to check the settings, you know, and, you know, reduce some things, and, you know, maybe people think their computers are better than they really think they are, you know what I mean? Alright. We leveled up. Sweet. Okay, so we've got utility worker call out, the tourniquet, which is the tourniquet's the thing around the neck and stuff, isn't it? I might be wrong. Morphine. Oh yeah, love a bit of morphine. Saline solution, basically just water. Ventilators, nice. So we've unlocked some new things. That's sweet. So we've done the. Why is that still there? Panic attacks, arterial bleeding. Maybe we should deal with the panic attacks first. You know, get the paper bag. I think I'll be good at this. It's fine on Xbox. I'd say it probably runs better on consoles anyways. I think console gaming is a lot more stable than PC gaming for some reason.
Wait for dispatch to give us a call.
For whatever reason.
Calling ambulance 152. A person was reported hyperventilating in downtown Pelican. Sending location data now.
We're on it.
152, copy. Heading there now. You know what to do. Quickly head to the marked location.
Like, the ambulance itself needs some sounds. Apart from sirens, I think. But I suppose the main part of the game really isn't the driving, it's saving lives and stuff and doing all the cool things and working out. Like, hopefully they get to be some, like, crazy situations. It does handle like a bag of stones. Okay, Lady Sophie's giving us an education lesson on, So this is the thing, I don't know what most things are. I know what the main things are. Don't get me wrong, I watched The Good Doctor. I love The Good Doctor. One of my favourite TV shows, that. I watched, New Amsterdam recently. Finished that season. Oh yeah, love a bit of New Amsterdam. The last couple of seasons were a bit naff, but... I do like these kind of things. What's the price on Xbox? Well, it's, what is it, $29.99 in euros on PC, so I'd say it's going to be very close to that now. You can't play this game on a 286 with an EVGA card? I have no idea. They will probably provide hotfix patches within the weeks working. Yeah, they will. They will. Is there a cab view and driving? I don't know. We'll have to have a look at that now.
Something is wrong with me.
Something's wrong with you.
I can't. It's all too much.
He needs to talk to Frank.
The patient appears to be breathing rapidly and is having trouble responding. Perhaps it's a panic attack? Quickly get the stretcher so that we can treat them inside the ambulance.
I want to get all the details here first in case there's any hidden details. It's going to help us diagnose him. To be honest with you, the way he spoke there, to me, it didn't really feel like it was going to be a panic attack. It sounds like he's at the end of his life. You know, that's what it sounded like. He sounds really sad, not a panic attack. Don't worry, sir. I'd have a panic attack too if I went out wearing them trousers today. I don't blame him. But just give him the spins, he'll be happy out there. I was also considering getting a PS5 instead of a new laptop. Console's just so much cheaper. I disagree with that. I think you can get a good laptop cheaper.
Check the patient's vitals with our diagnostic tools, the blood pressure cuffs, and blood oximeter. Once you're done collecting all relevant information, select panic attack as our interim diagnosis in the patient protocol. I'm sure that this is a panic attack, but in other callouts, I'll rely on you to make your best analysis from the information at hand. Oxygen saturation looks perfect. Oxygen levels are pretty low. We should try to get the patient's breathing back to normal. Try soothing the patient by calmly talking to them. This
You
is
what?
also part of the level of patient care that is expected of us. You can read more about it in your handbook.
Okay, he wants me to talk to this guy. How do we talk to him?
Nice try, but unfortunately, this doesn't seem to help much. Oxygen values are still dropping. If this continues, we will need to administer some medicine to calm down our patient.
Oh, yeah, we're going to stuff him with drugs.
We'll use ketamine, which needs to be administered directly into the patient's bloodstream.
We're going to put ketamine in him.
To be able to administer this kind of medicine, we need to use the IV needle tool to gain vascular access first.
I hate having these IV things put in. They're horrible. See a trailer of the latest Final Destination coming out soon. It's good. I haven't seen it. I've seen someone post it. I think Angel posted something earlier. Don't know if other countries, but good PCs are much cheaper than a good laptop. PCs generally are cheaper than the laptops, for sure. I mean, my laptop's got a 2050 in it, with an i5. It's still pretty decent. I'll play most games. And, is this what I'm gonna put in? Vascular access.
This will be your first medical procedure. Try to find the correct vein and
Give him a lap
carefully
dance.
insert the needle. As always, you can read up on the ins and outs of the different medical procedures in your handbook.
Press A when the needle's in the right spot. Jab it in. They always do these things really nasty, I find. Ugh. I hate them. They really
Well
friggin'
done.
hurt.
Now that we have vascular access, you slowly inject the ketamine.
Let's put the ketamine in him like a horse. Stuff him like a horse. See, it's a bit jittery there now. I hurt my eyes a bit.
Okay, with the breathing rate back to normal, O2 levels are rising again. The situation seems to be under control. We should still take the patient to a hospital for further examination.
Okay, he said he was gonna vomit,
You
so we're
drive.
definitely getting
I will
out.
stay back here and keep an eye on the patient's condition.
Okay, there doesn't seem to be any other views for inside the ambulance, just so you know. My current is on 4 or 5 year old. So look, I've got a 2050 in mine with 8 gigabytes of RAM, i5, and like I said, I think I paid 600 euros, and that's not refurb, that's brand new. I went the wrong way. Look, for me, my PC, you know, is you know, where I do most of my stuff. So to be honest with you, the reason for the laptop and the upgrade of the laptop, because my other laptop had a 1650 in it, was because I'm going to Spain. And I thought if I can play some games just to make sure you guys have some videos, that's the only reason why I invested. So basically, my YouTube earnings for this month are going to be gone on her laptop. But at least I can make videos when I'm in Spain.
Excellent. Let's drop off the patient.
There's definitely more game options, more indie games, more smaller titles with PC.
During our shifts, the receiving hospital will evaluate your performance at the end of each call-out. This should help you better understand what you did right or what parts of your treatment still need improvement. Let's see how you did. Great job out there today. You can read up on details about the evaluation process in your handbook. I don't know about you, but I am exhausted. Getting enough rest is important, so be sure to keep an eye on your stamina. We don't want to risk making any careless mistakes. This marks the end of today's shift.
We could have some Spanish streams. That was the only reason why I upgraded the laptop, because the 1650 was definitely not going to cut it. So I got one with 2050. Let's do the bleeding here, and then we'll go do a shift. From the beach. I'm up in the mountains. There'll be no beach parties.
Welcome to St. Johann. I will be your partner for the next set of training callouts. It's nice to meet you. I have heard a lot of good things about you, but be aware, things are quite different in this district. A bit rougher, more intense.
Oh, we're going to the burbs.
Let's get going. In this district, the next assignment is often only minutes away.
Dispatch to ambulance 152. Gunshots reported in an alley in St. John's. One person injured and bleeding.
Oh, damn, gunshots.
Now.
Where?
(152), Roger. This is exactly what I meant. Hurry. The patient is probably losing a lot of blood. Take any shortcuts you can find.
Shortcuts? We can't even get out of the bloody road. Oh, come on. Out the way. District from hell. Oh, this thing turns so badly. Go on. It's not gonna be long before I plow it into another car or something, I'm sure. Out the way, out the way. Nino, Nino, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
That should be it. Let's take a look at the patient. Looks like arterial bleeding. We have to act immediately. Select the tourniquet from your tool bag and use it to limit blood flow to the hemorrhaging limb.
Got pain in my right thigh.
How can we be of assistance? Okay, this tourniquet thing. Oh! Oh, it's pissing out! Oh, look at that! She's gonna die.
Good. This should buy us some time. Some patients require immediate action on site.
Hopefully she had a bikini
Read up on
wax
life-saving
recently.
measures in your handbook later. For now, hurry and get the stretcher. We should continue treatment inside the ambulance. Time is critical.
GTA ambulance missions, yeah. It's like 5M all over again. Okay, this for some reason goes weirdly backwards. I've only ever seen blood do that once, and it was when I did that to my own hand. I don't know if you can see.
Lost a lot of blood.
I have a metal plate and 4 pins as a bone in my hand there. Can you see the
Once
scar?
you're done bandaging the patient, use the IV needle to gain vascular access and attach the saline solution afterwards.
I think I'm running a fever.
Heart rate approaching normal levels.
She has a fever, but you know. Where's the bandage? Sorry, love. I need to go and put this around your leg. I love that it's still splurting out.
Blood pressure is getting too high.
Oh, she's going into tachycardia. Oh no. Don't die on me. Come on, love. Hold it together. Hold it together. No, shit. She needs saline. For whatever reason. Ah, come on. Who has time to put the solution on? Oh. She's gonna bottom out on us. Saline. My arms look a little bit weird. Oof. Okay, blood pressure's improved. And I need to apply another bandage to this leg, apparently. I'll be honest with you, that looks more like carpet burn than anything, but we'll go with it. Come on. One's standard TV, the other one's SSD. Would you give me a paramedic? I would do it, but the book work is too much for me. My brain's not good for books. I mean, you guys see me reading tutorials. I can't read to save my life. Like, it's a lot of work. Getting my pilot's license was enough for reading books for me. But I got a standard one because it's what the local shop had. Saline to get blood volume increased. Alright. I think she's okay to some extent.
Heart rate approaching normal levels.
Apply a bandage. Why, where else does she need the bloody bandage? Oh,
Heart rate approaching normal levels. Heart rate approaching normal levels.
I won't really call these cuts.
Blood pressure slowly improving. We need to do something. However, the patient is still in a lot of pain. We should do something about that. Pain management is an important part of our job as well. We should put in another IV needle and administer some morphine. You can read up on pain management and the risks that come with different medications in your handbook.
Bit of morphine.
Heart rate approaching well done. Levels. The patient seems responsive now. I think they got lucky in that no vital organs were hit. You should still hurry to the next hospital as soon as you're ready.
I didn't even get to talk to her. Saving lives here, saving lives.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Good job today. Things got quite complicated there, but you handled yourself pretty well. I'm looking forward to our next training session together.
Okay, we've unlocked the house fire call out and the burn bandage. Okay, so that's something different. So we've done all three of them, so we might as well... These are other areas, so we may as well do a shift, right? 15 minutes. Let's go. Oh, I think I need a paramedic for my back. My back is killing me. Right.
152, you're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over. Alarm for ambulance 152. You have a new call out. We have a residential building reported burning.
Okay.
There might be more than one person in the building. Be prepared for smoke inhalation and burn victims.
People are on fire.
Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
The roof is on fire. Might not be the right song for this call out, but you know. Get death out of the road. Beep, 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 beep. I've got some ketamine. Do you want some ketamine? That might help your bad back.
It appears that their condition has worsened. At first, they were all standing.
Something. Got pain in my right thigh. My skin feels like it's still burning. I haven't had any chronic illnesses. I'm starting to feel better.
Yeah, keep calm.
I don't think so.
Don't leave me here.
He's underweight.
Don't leave me here.
Please, hurry.
How do I know who's worse? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, lady. You're gonna have to have both your legs amputated.
I'm just in a lot of pain. My skin feels like it's still in the flames. That feels better.
I mean, these are burns. Right. I didn't need to do what I just did. I'm taking this one. Can I only take one? Well, the other guy's got a bandage on his leg, so he'll be fine, like. So I just go talk to this guy quickly, just to see. No, so obviously once I'm dealing with one, that's it, okay. That might have been a bad decision. Ooh, that's a nasty burn there. Oh, she's bleeding on the other side now. Freaking bleeding everywhere. Eee, it looks sore. Hey, the Darla Diaries. Good evening from Manchester.
Getting a headache.
Are these burns as well? Okay, let's have a look. What are we looking at here? We're looking at object in the airways. Oh, Jesus. Okay, she does need a bandage on this arm. Maybe we should do something about the bleed. Don't worry, love.
Blood pressure is getting too high.
Technically speaking, there's no right or wrong and any could be taken. Okay. What is a tracheostomy? Tracheostomy? CPR? We ain't that stage yet. Do you reckon we should give her some morphine for the pain? Tracheostomy. What the frig is that shit? Okay, that's not what I thought that was going to be. Do you reckon I should be putting fire, but these are burning things on her? Oh, shit.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Do I need to do this? Process the collection and analyze information about customers to improve customer experience and engagement. What? If you were to take a whole throat with medical ventilation in the event of a foreign body obstruction. So, what do you reckon? Put one of these things down her throat. This is not going to be nice, is it? I suppose she can't have the mask as well, no?
Are you preparing surgery? Just drive.
Am I preparing surgery? Hey, I'm trying to make sure my patient is comfortable. Hey, Assassin's King! I see that you're playing the controller. Are you aware that if you want to use handbrake or horn, press A and X? I did not know that. Alright, we need to go to the nearest hospital. I'm going the wrong way. Bugger. Look at that traffic. We'll go this way. Alright, this traffic has got insane. Beep beep. Yeah, whatever, yours is camera. Yeah, the camera down the throat or up the bum hole. Both pretty rough, to be honest with you. I mean, what do you do? I mean, if you're knocked out and they do it, it's fine. But if they do it and you're still awake like that, what if you got like real bad gag reflexes or something? Blech.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Throat is the worst. I don't know. Up the bum or down the throat. I think both is pretty rough. Choice of biology, that's it. Okay, we left 2 to die, but, you know, these things happen. My triage score is pretty low.
Dispatch for ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over.
It's not the same thing, is it?
We have received a report about a person in need of help who is located near some offices. The individual is reported to experience severe anxiety attacks. Transmitting location. Make haste. Over.
We're making haste. How the hell are you supposed to get out of this place? This place is a jungle. I will read the comments. All I saw there was up the bum twice. Oh no, another one that's seen the price of eggs. Oh, friggin' hell. I've had that done awake. With numbing spray in my mouth was horrible. Yeah, no thank you. The bunny. I'm after recovering from shoulder surgery and have reattached bicep muscle. Oh, Jesus. That's not nice.
Something is wrong with me. I can stay here. I have so much unfinished work. No! I'm not a lunatic, if that's what you're asking. No, I didn't take any meds. I'm starting to feel better.
That's it.
You want to assist? How? I can't even understand it myself.
Tried to help you, love. She's got wet skin, she's underweight, rapid eye movement. She's been on the friggin', she's been on the acid, hasn't she? The old shrooms or something. She's having a bad trip. One after the other, same day. Jesus. Making my throat hurt a little bit. Paramedic on the scene, Insider. How you doing this evening? Me? Not well. Pretty much like that.
We work together. Will they be okay?
No, she's gonna die.
After we finished work, he suddenly started to panic.
He? I thought it was a she.
Maybe
I mean,
it's because of their divorce.
I'm not gonna go down that debate. You know, it's best that we just call them them. Did anything happen after the call?
They are refusing any help.
How dare they? Oh look, there's stuff here we can look at. Well, best go and save the day. Oh god. It's probably best we don't answer that question. Oh, she's proper sweating. Yeah. I must have a look. The wet skin's a funny one, isn't it? Heart rate's pretty high. Let's decrease the temperature for her. Diminish the O2 mask. Okay, we haven't done that yet, so let's give her a mask.
Heart rate is going up.
Okay, she's going into tachycardia, so we better give her something. Lorazepam. Ooh yeah. Have some of this, love. Right, done my job. Nino, Nino, Nino. Get around the corner. There we go.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Why did I only get a B? Oh, my shift is over. Okay, well, we're back on the regular shift again, so... that's all we can do. 80 months for an operation, finally got the date, and it was meant to be tomorrow. I sold out my animals for the horse, chickens, dogs, cats for a week, and got a call to say it's cancelled. Oh man, I'd be pissed.
Ambulance 152, high priority dispatch. Acknowledge you two. Get ready. The accident occurred in a residential area nearby. We've received reports of an accident involving a car and a bicycle. One person is in need of immediate medical assistance.
Car and a bicycle? Who won?
Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Hurry up! Don't worry, we're just here saving lives. But imagine someone saying at the end of the phone, "Hurry up!" Well, what do you think I'm going to do? Take my time? Oh my god! Look at the traffic. Oh shit! Alright, pretend none of you saw that. I mean, the idiot was on his phone crossing the fucking road.
Area nearby. We've received reports of an accident involving a car and a bicycle. One person is in need of immediate medical assistance.
Get out the way.
Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Tell you now, you tell me to hurry up one more time, sir.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over.
Person on the bike will be fine, and the guy in the car now is going to be mangled. This is the police. Look, stay off your phones when you're crossing the damn road, people. People do it here in real life too. It drives me insane. Wrong road. Jesus Christ, what the hell did the bike do? Crafting these games are so bad, yeah. I mean, I suppose it's a hard mix of trying to make it populated and... Oh! That one there's dying.
I was driving onto the road and suddenly there was this crash. Is this my fault? I hope they are okay.
Right upper leg's hurting.
Don't worry, you're just having a stroke.
Something is wrong with me.
Yeah, it's that choice of hair color. Well, look, let's be realistic. Unless there's somebody dying down here in blood, there isn't.
I think they hit their head pretty bad when they landed.
Right, I think it's pretty obvious which one we should be saving, right? Wasted a bit of time already. The spy she hasn't got any broken bones. Why can't I help this one? Oh, she's dead, is she?
Got pain in my right thigh.
Where's the blood splurting out from? Is it the arm?
I was in such a hurry. I didn't see the car coming at all. I'm starting to feel better.
Did you clip it? I have to have a look in a second. Won't let me tag her again now. How's this one doing? Is there any saving this one? I don't even know where the blood's coming out from.
Don't leave me here.
I don't even know. I don't know who to save. The one that's dying on the floor there, or this one?
Please, hurry.
Oh my god. Oh, is this one died now too? No, you're just pretending. Point of traffic being like that is you're supposed to wait on red. Turns green. I am not waiting for that rubbish. Right. I think we gotta save the one that's unconscious, right? Who do we save? Chat, who do we save? Oh, there's another one over there now. Oh, Jesus, look. It's squirming. I don't think there's any help in this guy.
It's hurting.
I don't think he realizes his leg is falling off.
I have a really nasty bruise.
Yeah, you're gonna have amputation there, sir. I think he'd be okay though. Who the hell are we saving?
This way.
Oh, there's one here too.
Right forearm's hurting.
We'll save this lady here because she's conscious. There's more chance I get a good notch on my thing for saving lives. The other one is too risky. You know, they might have a little black book of paramedics about how many people they save and don't save. So I'm gonna go for the one that's most likely to be saved. The one laying on the floor there was probably the one to save, to be fair. She's bleeding a little bit. See, look, that's stopping the blood now. No!
Heart rate is going up. Heart rate is going up.
Nothing like putting pressure on me. Made a bit of a boo-boo here. How do I take something off her? How do we take something off her?
Heart rate is going up. Heart rate is going up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Heart rate is going up. Heart rate is going up.
How far have we progressed, Anthony? Not too far yet. I want to take what I put on her off, but we can't. That's where the blood's coming from.
My heart! Help me! Oh, damn! My heart won't stop!
So just keep pumping crap into her. You can't remove things. I don't have that unlocked yet.
Damn! My heart won't stop!
I say we just got to take her to hospital.
I might need to throw up.
That's okay. You do what you gotta do, love.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Okay, I can't give her bandages because I put the thing around her arm. Oh, bloody hell. There's always something you can do. Let's get out of here. Come out, shipment. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I've gone the wrong way now.
Please drive carefully. Think of our patient.
Fuck the patient. We're trying to get her to the hospital to save her life. Nino, 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 Nino. Can't say we're doing very well right now. Didn't know you can stick needles in the leg. Yeah, you got an arterial vein that goes down your leg. You can put it anywhere, really. Where's the speed tape on? Should be good for 5,000 miles. God. Yeah, we didn't do very well here, did we? We took Jade. She was critical, so we took a critical one. Oh, so I was supposed to triage everybody. Okay, fair enough. We can do that in the future. "911, what's your emergency?" Survived his amputation.
Dispatch to ambulance 152. We need immediate response. Over. Alarm for ambulance 152. Get ready. A residential building is burning and has been reported. At least one person was in the building, possibly more. Prepare yourself for burned people with smoke inhalation. Sending you the location now. Hurry up.
Okay, there's only one here, so we'll be okay. No, don't cross my lane.
Chest, stomach. I'm just in a lot of pain.
She's got some rattling sounds, this one. Software Inc. Yeah, the new season, there's going to be a series of that starting next week when I'm in Spain. Project Hospital, Software Inc. are going to be the two main series that I'll be doing while I'm out there.
I had some scented candles on, but that couldn't be it, could it? As soon as I noticed the fire, I ran out of the building. Chest, stomach. I'm just in a lot of pain. I don't know how the fire started, but when I noticed the flames, I started to look if there were other people in the building.
We'll have to put her on red tag because she's coughing pretty badly.
Chest, stomach. I'm just in a lot of pain. That feels better. I injured my right lower leg. That feels better. It hurts to the core of my body. I find that lighting incense helps alleviate my headaches.
I'm missing someone.
I didn't see what happened.
My sister would beat me if I said that to her while she's on duty. Right, so apparently I'm missing somebody. Who are we missing? Ah, there's one here. We'll get the rattler out. Imagine if that's all they did. To be fair, it's kind of like doctors in England now. That's all you get, isn't it? Go to the doctor, go home, rest, and take paracetamol and drink water. That's all they tell you to do now. That's why Ireland's great. You can ask for any drug you want and the doctor will just give it to you. Must be my soothing voice made them feel much better. Oh, she's burning on the leg there. Yeah, Dr. Giggle thinks you're pregnant. Yeah, that is it. I've got to touch your leg. I reckon I should give her some pain relief. Legit went to a guy in a pharmacy, former doctor, knew his stuff, he told me to go home, drink flat 7-Up and I'll be fine. Like how the game is just randomly rips off clothing for basic things. Ah, you know. Gotta look like we're doing our job. Yeah, Lucasade is the usual one. Since everything went sugar-free, they don't really work as much as they used to, though. Let's just pump her with a bit of morphine. Should be grateful for this now.
This is absolutely stunning.
See, told you she'd feel better. Jesus Christ, it sounds like Jaws in there. How do I know if I need the ventilator or not? Right, hold on, love. We'll get you to hospital. Don't choke.
Please drive more carefully. Think of our patient.
Look at the traffic. Holy moly. You ever feeling sick? I've always sworn by pure ginger juice. Get a bowl of ginger, juice it, drink it raw. You'll definitely feel better in the morning. I used to work with a Chinese lady that told me when I used to get sick quite a bit, and she always swore by it. Just a shot of pure ginger juice. Fresh ginger juice, though.
Let me see. We take over from here.
We did alright. Driving on the wrong side of the road, or you forgot the UK city is. You have to. The place is just mental. You've unlocked the new catastrophe event unlocked. Okay, we unlocked gunshots. Okay, that's cool. We didn't get anything new here yet, though. Gunshot, internal bleeding, shock, freeway. I think we'll do a couple more shifts, just normal shifts first. It's based in LA, innit? San Fran, something like that. Oh.
Alarm for ambulance 152. Get ready for a new call out.
We're ready. Yep.
Dispatch to ambulance 152. We need
I didn't want to play the game until I started streaming, so.
Gunshots were reported close to a local bar.
Oh,
Police
gunshots.
have reported gunfire in connection with a gang dispute involving at least one victim.
Don't worry, Bob's on the job.
Sending you the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Hurry up. Strip onions, garlic, lemons, and honey. Sometimes these kind of things are better than the natural things are a lot better than.
Careful, please.
Oh crap! I just killed a few people there. Then all the other medicines and stuff we put in our bodies. What are we doing? Come on, people. Use your brains. Yeah, I've had the game for about 5 days, but I didn't want to do anything. I mean, I could have made some videos and just released videos of it, but I thought it's more of a live stream game, really. Yeah, Bob's on the job. Oh, there's more than one. Maybe the other one's already dead, though. I mean, if one's dead, it means it makes my life a bit easier picking who I've got to pick.
Chest, stomach. I'm just in a lot of pain. I'm not feeling good, but it seems there's a guy worse off than me.
Chest? Stomach? I'm just in a lot of pain. I'm not feeling good, but it seems there's a guy worse off than me.
Thing is, I can't actually see. Oh god, there's one over here and all. Coughing and grey skin. I think this one's dead. Black tag. I don't think there's any hope for you. Oh no, they're alive. Cold. Unresponsive. Hematoma. Yeah, it's game over for this one, I think.
Get over here!
Hang on, let me just, I don't know where he's bleeding. He's bleeding from his stomach, so I can't really help him. Where do we reckon she's bleeding from? The leg? We'll find out now when we strip her. Lady, can you put your leg down so I can see where you're bleeding from? This guy looks really sad. By the time we pick, they're both going to be dead. We'll go with the guy. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I think this is great. I don't know why it's getting such negative hate. I think, you know, there's a few little graphical issues that they can fix, but, you know, over time, I'm sure they're going to fix it, add more things to it. It's more than playable, and I'd be more than happy. You got the wording wrong. You're ventilating the O2 mask and says to ventilate. You're actually incubating them. When I saw that, I was gobsmacked. Do you reckon it's a language translation thing? Well, there's a difference between them. One's using the mask and one's putting the tube down your throat. Oh, yeah, which Blue's just put there. Okay. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Okay, let's get the blood pressure meter on him so he takes his top off. He's bleeding there in the chest. Oh, he's got a gunshot wound. He's not even that bad. I should have rescued the other one. I don't think we can wrap this. Can we? That's so slow.
Blur. It all hurts. No, I haven't taken any medicine. I haven't had any chronic illnesses.
Don't we getting so shitty? I'm trying to help you here.
Please, give me some space.
Sims 2 getting re-released? Yes, we're going to be playing some of that. Sims 2 was my favourite. I did see it there. Okay, let's bring up the handbook then. He isn't really in that much of distress or an issue. Oh, he could be hyperventilating. We should put the oxygen mask on him. That'll help him feel lots better. I feel like we saved the wrong person. Yeah, there is a smoker in the first trap in Saw 6. I haven't seen any of the Saws in such a long time. Yeah, I feel like we should have saved the woman. This guy's actually doing alright. I love the way the humans run when they see me. It's like they know what I'm about to do. Yeah, Sims 2 was my favourite. I used to have so many of the DLCs. Back in Business, is it Back in Business, the one where you could own your own business? That was my favourite one. But yeah, Sims 2 is getting re-released. I did put something in Discord, and yeah, we're definitely going to be playing some of that. We might have to wait till I'm back from Spain, though. I think it'd be better as a live stream than a video. I wouldn't know how to do it. I'm not very good at this whole YouTube crack, really, but when it comes to making videos, definitely not as good. Oh yeah, it'd run it. Look, the only thing about Spain is I don't know what the internet's going to be in the apartment yet. So I don't know if it's going to be fiber optic. It's in a city centre, so you'd like to think so, but it doesn't really mean anything these days. So if it can, we will stream. Open for business. That was the best one. Are any of the DLCs coming with the rework, or is it just the base game? Does anyone know? I put many hours into Sims 2. I never really liked The Sims after The Sims 2. Sims 3, where you're kind of like in the building and you're doing those kind of missions instead of actually like living, I didn't really enjoy it. To be honest with you, once you start having more than one character, I start hating it too. I like being a loner.
Ambulance 152, we have an urgent situation. Respond immediately. Ambulance 152, we're getting something in.
Ah, all the DLCs are going to be on them.
The accident occurred near a public parking lot.
Oh, that's awesome.
Collided with a bicycle, resulting in serious injuries for the rider of the bike. They are in need of medical assistance. The patient is reported to be in severe pain. The location is being sent to you at this moment. Move quickly. Over.
Oh, so that's going to be pretty wicked then if all the DLCs are with them. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely keen for a bit of Sims 2. I'm going to be gutted that I won't be able to play this now while I'm away. I'm actually getting quite into this game. I'm actually really enjoying it. I don't know where the negativity is coming from. Apart from a few graphical issues, but like... it doesn't result in a bad game. It's not a bad game. It reminds me of the, you know, the police patrol game. It's very, very similar the way things work. And they fixed that game up pretty well. You're playing Sims 4 at the moment? I think it's good. See, I never played 4, to be fair. What the frig are we doing here? I never played Sims 4. I think Sims 4 kind of went back to normal how, like, Sims 2 was. I'm not too bothered about Sims 1.
It hurts to the core of my body.
Oh, he's splitting blood.
I have a really nasty bruise.
Is that all? Poor guy. Who's the other person? Oh, is this the driver?
I was driving onto the road and suddenly there was this crash. Is this my fault? I hope they are okay.
We'll save lives, don't worry. See, my problem is my building sucks. Even though I enjoy doing it, I suck at building. I think patrol officers was worse when it was first. Oh yeah, it was terrible. There was a huge buggy mess, that patrol officers, but they fixed it, and they did lots with it. And you know, this needs a bit of an opportunity now to breathe and do those things. You know, does it work with the wheel? I wouldn't bother with the wheel, to be honest with you. I wouldn't think. I don't know where that thing came from, because I didn't put that on him. Hope Trollsim. I think his name's been released. Yeah, well, it's basically it's the same people, same publisher, anyways. No, I don't think it's worth it because the driving's not that great in it. If I'm honest with you, I wouldn't bother my ass for it now. I need to apply a bandage to the leg here too. Come on. Why is it so slow? No. Alright, let's give him some saline. We're looking forward to Roadcraft come out once supposedly. The trailer looks fantastic. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think he's bleeding from anywhere else. Let's put the mask on his face.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Let's get out of it. Let's do it. Somebody else can worry about the cleanup. Not my problem. But that cop car is still stuck there. Oh. The main thing is, being away for a few weeks, it's got a chance to get a couple of patches. Once we come back, we'll definitely stream some more of this, for sure. And hopefully will be a lot of improvements by then. But yeah, I don't know what all the negativity is about. I think it's alright. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I know the game you're on about now. Yeah, you're right, it does look really good. I'm hoping they're going to send us a key. They did send me a key for Expeditions now. I thought Expeditions was rubbish, but hopefully they'll send us a key for that. Because I think the Expeditions didn't go as well as they planned. And this basically just looks like another kind of SnowRunner, again, slightly changed.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Right, we'll do one more shift for tonight, and then that's it. Ah, Precinct looks good too. I did cover the demo on that. I did like that. Precinct was pretty good. But yeah, I actually think this game's in pretty good shape. I think it's alright. Might have to write a good review on Steam.
Unit 152, you're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over. Alarm for ambulance 152. You have a new call out. We received a report of a severe accident in the vicinity. Several workers were present. Prepare for multiple patients. Some sort of blast happened on a small construction site. Reason unknown. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Yeah, Expeditions, unfortunately, was a flop. Yeah, Precinct, I think, is the game you're on about. It was pretty good. I covered the demo Precinct. I quite enjoyed that. No, go the other way, people. No! Yeah, that's the one, Precinct. That is the game. Yeah.
Left lower leg's injured. My skin feels incredibly warm.
Can we see the whole map? Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
We were working, then suddenly a blast. Flames everywhere.
So where did the other guy
I
go?
remember being thrown back.
Oh, there is literally one. Could be multiple, but there's only one. Okay. Let's just take a quick look at her, see if we can help find any other things. She's underweight. She's got painful burns. I wish I was underweight. Maybe she'll tell me her secret. Oh, she got some more stuff going on down here. Painless burns. They'll be painful in the morning. So this is the first district you get. This is the second district, which is Elizabeth something. And then you got this one over here as well. So they're the 3 districts you get currently. It's going to be very much, I think, like patrol officers. And that ended up with quite a few districts and DLCs and bits and pieces. Right, let's save lives. Oh yeah, it won't be long. Well, you see, they allowed the modding for the police cars and stuff, so yeah, I'm sure it won't be long. You're on the second one already? Nice. Man, she's bleeding everywhere. Is that a burn blister, or what do you reckon that one is? Environmental hazard. Oh, she got 3rd-degree burns. I say that is a burn, right? Okay, she's gonna want... I have to put that in her leg. She's got enough going on there. Hey, Scott, good evening. Nice. Oh, she does seem to be bleeding on this side too. Oh, that's another burn. We should bandage that up too.
I'm beginning to get a headache.
She's getting a headache. Okay, we're gonna give her some morphine. The morphine she wants? Yeah. Have like a good squelch. I thought the whole point of the catheter is that you didn't need the needles, they just screw on and they pump in. I don't know. Needs an O2 mask.
Temperature's going down. We're back to normal.
No! Oh, I thought she was going to run out in front of me again. No! Stupid woman! Ah.
sugar's continuing to drop. We have some chocolate?
Game over. Yeah, some of the humans don't seem to have brains. They're running halfway across one way and then going back the other way. Take a look at them. What are you doing? On the bloody mobile phones this day and age. Damn people.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Budget friendly, that's it. Oh, I only got a B. Why did I only get a B? My blood sugar was low. What do you want me to do? Give it some ketamine? Hypoglycemia. Like, how was I supposed to find all these other things when I don't have enough, I didn't see charred skin either. With the equipment we got, I think we did well.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response ambulance 152. You have a new call out. We have received a report about a person in need of help who is located near some offices.
Oh, someone's having a panic attack.
The individual is reported to experience severe anxiety attacks.
They've realised Scott Watson's flying Albert Airlines. Oh, how did we squeeze through that? Go on. Get out the way. Shoot. Hey, Graham Ball, good evening. Alright, let's talk to this person first.
We work together. Will they be okay?
I don't know. You tell me.
After we finished work, he suddenly started to panic. Maybe it's because of their divorce?
Was that your fault? Were you something to do with this?
They turned down all offers of help.
Alright, you're freaking useless.
It's heating up. My whole body's aching.
Hello, sir.
I have no idea. I can't get enough air.
Good old AI pilots.
I don't know. I just exited work and then... No chronic problems.
Apart from this really weird red hair.
Not yet. I was thinking about some anxiety pills. That feels better. No, this was the first time. What's wrong with me?
You got cancer. Right. He's sweaty. He's overheated. Okay, he's not peed himself. It's a good starting point.
I feel better now. I feel better now. I think I'm running a fever.
Right, let's give him drugs. Those things are nasty. What are we giving him? Lazarapine. Lazarumpam. Oh, he's tachycardia.
That's better.
We can turn down the temperature in here, right? I'll cool him down. Do I actually have anything I can give him for... Use to replace lost blood. Ketamine. We could give him some ketamine. Trank him like a horse.
I think my stomach starts turning.
Heart rate approaching normal levels.
And we'll put the mask on him. Here you go, sir. Let's make you feel better. I saved a life today. Well, Scott, when I come back, I'll do a couple of flights maybe with Alba Airline every other week or something with streams, if it helps you. As much as I like the VA, it's fuck's sake! Nowhere near me. Why would you run into me? Gonna give the game a bad review now. Game over. Call me Moses. The partitioning of the car sea. I've got that special K about me.
Let me see.
SPMR. I keep thinking it says sperm. I keep thinking that's the name of my my company. Spam.
Unit 152, you're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over. Alarm for ambulance 152. You have a new call out. A residential building is on fire and has been reported.
I don't like the Burns ones.
There might be more than one person in the building. Be prepared for smoke inhalation and burn victims. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Can the pedestrians be disabled? I didn't see them on any settings when I looked earlier, if I'm honest. They're not always going to be the same locations, are they?
Got pain in my right thigh. It's so hot. I can't bear to look at it, but why can't I feel it? I should be able to feel it, right?
She can't feel it. We might take her.
Hurts to the core of my body.
I saved this one last time.
Hurts to the core of my body. It hurts to the core of my body.
This patient is losing blood. I think they're bleeding. Oh, it looks like they're bleeding from the leg.
Pains in the right lower leg.
I think you'll be fine, love.
Hurts to the core of my body.
Let's rescue this one this time.
Hurry.
Wish I could just get them naked. I can see what's going on, because like she's clearly bleeding up there. Where am I supposed to put this damn thing? Got to put it up here. They should. It'd make your life a little bit easier.
Getting too high.
Oh, one lung doesn't sound very good. She thinks she's got hypertension now. Wait till she sees my driving. Wee wah, wee wah, wee wah. What kind of dumb shit does my head in? Oh, I've got to turn the nudity on. We couldn't afford any nip slips because YouTube would demonetize us. Even if we are saving lives. We made it.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Triage score was pretty poor, but other than that, all good. Okay, so injured homeless person. We got some insulin, glucose, and a glucometer. All right, we'll do one more. It's last stream for 3 weeks, so let's do one more. Okay, so we've actually unlocked some new tools to use.
Unit 152, you're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over. Alarm for ambulance 152. You have a new call fire and smoke were reported on a nearby construction site. The report mentions an explosion that preceded the fire. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
We're not going back to the same place I just came from, are we?
Careful, please. Just a small bump. Should be fine.
Small bump should be fine. Holy moly, what happened here?
Got pain in my right thigh. My skin feels incredibly warm. It hurts to the core of my body. This cough just won't go away.
No worries, mad skills.
Dunno. I was working and
By the
all
way,
went
he was
blank for a
faking
second.
ill. It was like you're talking to your boss. Oh, I'm so
I
sick.
inhaled a bit of
What
smoke.
happened? Oh, well, you know.
Cough's getting worse.
Alright. Ouchies. Okay, this guy has problems breathing, so we better go save him. I'm afraid you're gonna have to be yellow tagged. Yep, so Software Inc. and Project Hospital will be starting from Tuesday next week. I think there's a third patient. I think I'm missing one. Oh yeah, there's something grumbling in there. I reckon we should incubate him.
Temperature's going down. We're back to normal.
I'm having trouble catching my breath.
Alright, we're gonna ventilate him. You should be feeling better, if I'm honest with you. Did I not perform the tracheostomy or whatever it was? Anyway, sugar levels aren't my issue. I think we'll be fine. See, the thing is, you've got to level yourself up to get more things, to be able to look for more things. So the more equipment we have, the more things that you can do to work out what's actually wrong with them.
Let me see.
I don't have the throat cutting yet, so I can't do it. So all I could do was give him the airway thing. That's the best we could do.
No one will notice that.
Alarm for ambulance 152. Get ready for a new call out. Unknown person reported sitting in a park. Person is reported to look like a skeleton.
My God.
Person is reported to look like a skeleton.
There's a skeleton in the park.
Move quickly. Over.
There's a skeleton in the park. Alright, this is going to be the last one.
Careful, please.
Oops.
Just a small bump. Should be fine.
Hope the handbrake works.
Left lower leg's injured.
Why?
Don't want to move. Welcome to reality.
Oh, she's cutting me deep here.
Welcome to reality.
Welcome to reality.
I can't really afford food. No. Money.
You're not on the crack, are you?
I'm starting to feel better.
See, who needs food? You just need a gentle word. Bit of an assumption to think that she's homeless, isn't it? Oh, she got a hematoma, so she's bleeding pretty badly. Oh, 2 hematomas. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, love. I'll fix you up in no time. She can get up herself. Oh. See, look, I just done a service to the population there, knocking over that. Free parking for everyone. Alright, now this lady's in the way. Excuse me. Oh no, I'm not allowed to treat her because I got in the front. Oh well, that just takes the biscuit, doesn't it? I had to move because the lady wasn't letting me in to save her life. I'm not going to get a very good score now, am I? Okay, these things are here to be knocked over.
Please try to be careful. Think about patience.
Well, I think that's pretty harsh. Because I had to move the ambulance, so now I can't do anything about it. Oh, Jesus.
Please try to be careful. Think about patience.
This is going to be a terrible score. Not much I can do about this one. I still got an A. Must have saved their life. Alright guys, look, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I've actually really enjoyed this game. I don't know what the negativity was about. I think it's actually alright. It's in good shape. I've had good fun. I've enjoyed it. Some of you guys have enjoyed it. When I come back in a couple of weeks, we'll have a look at it again. So hopefully it's had a few updates by then and we can see what's changed, what improvements have been made, all those other kind of things. Thank you for all your support as always. Hopefully you'll continue to support me while I'm away. Like I said, I'll try and get some videos out every day and do whatever I can do. But yeah, thanks for watching and hopefully I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.